everybody. Yes, welcome to Kristi's journey. So basically, in this video, I'm going to tell you exactly what's been going on with me lately and exactly what's going on with me now, and basically lead up to the point why I'm having surgery in a few weeks. But anyways, the reason why I call it Kristi's journey is because ever since I was little, when I was a baby, I've had surgery on my right foot when I was a baby. And as I got older, say back in 2015, I really, I was going through a lot of pain, like my foot was hurting and stuff like that. But at the same time, I didn't know what was going on. It was just a pain, on the top of my foot. So, I went to the foot doctor. The closest foot doctor that's in Winston-Salem is Ortho Carolina, and that's on Kimmel Park. If everybody knows exactly where that's at. But I went to Ortho Carolina, and I kept trying to tell my doctor that I'm not coming here because, nothing's wrong. Like, something's wrong with my foot. I know for a fact that something's wrong with my foot. So, at first, he did some x-rays, and he wasn't quite sure exactly why I came, because every x-ray he did basically said that there was nothing wrong with my foot. So, he basically told me that I could get a shot in my foot. I was, a cortisone shot. So I told him, let's do an MRI first and see for sure if there's nothing wrong. If nothing's wrong, then I'll do the cortisone shot. Because me personally, I'm scared of needles. Okay, I am scared of needles. When my doctor tells me that I have to get a shot in any parts of my body, or that I have to have surgery or anything like that, you will literally see me cry. Even when they stick a IV in my hand just for me to have surgery or something, it hurts and I start crying like a little baby. But, I can get a tattoo or a piercing and it's fine. But when it comes to shots, don't stick me with no needle unless you want to get your feelings hurt. But yeah, so he did the MRI. The MRI basically said that everything was fine. So he gave me a cortisone shot, and that was the summer of 2015. So that lasted, until December of 2017. And then it started back hurting. So I called my foot doctor. I'm making another appointment. He tells me everything's fine. Blah. Actually, no, take that back. That was the summer of 2015 when I had the shot. And then I called. It lasted for a good year. So that December 2016, my bad, not 2017, but 2016 is when I called him. And I told him that everything, is hurting again. So what, I need an appointment or what. So he basically tells me to come in and see him. And they take some more x-rays or whatever. Hold on, y'all. Let me charge my phone, because I literally got on the phone doing this without even looking at my charge. But hold on, y'all. Let me charge it. Okay, so I'm back. But anyways, the doctor, he told me that, I'm going to do another x-ray, see what's wrong. He does the x-ray. Nothing's wrong, apparently. So, he gave me some cream, and then that don't work. So, he was sending me to get my blood drawn. And the one thing I wanted to tell that doctor, I wanted to cuss him out, because you telling me to go get my blood drawn, but that ain't gonna help because I'm anemic, okay? So, since I'm anemic, my blood is, it's not gonna matter. It's gonna be low. One part's gonna be low, and then the other one is gonna be all messed up. So, what's the point of me even getting my blood drawn if it's not gonna help? So, I went to go get my blood drawn, came back. Basically, they couldn't really tell because one was high, one was low, like I said. So, I went to an arthritis doctor, okay? Now, remind you, I'm okay with going to all these different doctors, but give me somebody that actually can hear out of both of their ears, please, and that's not old enough to be my grandpa. So I went to the doctor. He told me that I got arthritis in my foot. I'm looking at that man like, I sit here for a good 2 hours for you to tell me I got arthritis and you can barely hear out your ear. No, I don't have arthritis. So, he told me to go back, get my blood drawn, and of course, do a pee test, a urine test or whatever. So I did that. I'm looking at my foot doctor now like, I get all these tests, it's still the same. So what's next? So August 2017, before school started, that week before I went back to school, I went and, actually no, take that back. July is when I had another MRI done of 2017, but I went to my doctor in August to get the results from my MRI. So, yeah. The doctor, he tells me the results and everything, and now he want to tell me, oh yeah, turns out you have a fused ankle, so your bone is basically broken in 3 different places. I'm looking at the man like, really? You just not want to tell me this? So he tells me, everything's fine, blah, blah, blah. This is what's going to happen. This is what you can do. I'm looking at the man like, if you don't fix this, we're going to have some problems. So he tells me that, here comes the surgery part. And I'm thinking like, okay, so when is all this going to take place? But anyways, to basically narrow it all down, December 14, 2017, 2 days after my birthday, I had surgery again on my right foot. And the doctor, he took some bone marrow out of my right hip. And this was while I was asleep, okay? This whole entire process was while I was asleep, while I was knocked out. So don't think I was awake through this, because I wasn't. This was while I was knocked out. So he took some bone marrow out of my right hip, put it in my foot so my bone could heal quickly. And he put some screws and plates in my foot. So, a good year and a few months go by. I'm back at school, I go back to school that following semester, because this happened over Christmas break. I go back in January of 2018, and I end up changing my major to English instead of elementary education, and I finished that semester off good. And then the summer comes, and of course I'm back working, but yada yada. And then in August I get ready to go back to school, and I'm good all the rest of that year. And then come, let's say March, like the end of March, beginning of April, I'm thinking to myself like, my foot should not be hurting this bad for a whole week. So in April, I go to my doctor like the 22nd or the 23rd of this year, which is 2019. And I basically tell him that my foot has been hurting for a whole week, worse than usual. It feels like a stabbing pain and all that kind of stuff. So the PA is who I met in April, because my regular doctor was busy, so I had to meet with his PA instead of him. So the PA, he had some x-rays done on my foot, and he came back in the room eventually and told me that turns out the screws that they put in your foot for your last surgery, they basically broke. So I'm thinking like, okay, so what's gonna happen now? So they have me have a CAT scan done, basically the whole entire picture of the inside of my foot. So I went and had that done, and I go back to my foot doctor, my actual foot doctor, and he tells me, yeah, so your screws are broken, of course, and your bone isn't quite fully healed yet, so you might have to get your vitamin D checked, because that could be the reason why your foot isn't healed correctly. And I'm thinking like, okay, I'll go get it checked. So I went and got my vitamin D checked, yada yada yada. turns out my vitamin D is low, so now I'm waiting for my foot doctor to call me back because he wants me to go see this lady at Wake Forest Baptist Health before my surgery, I guess, which is literally July the 11th in 20 days. And I'm thinking, like, you want me to go see this lady, but you keep going back and forth with me, telling me this is what's happening, this is what you got to do, and all this kind of stuff. You're supposed to set off a referral. I haven't heard from nobody. My foot doctor nurses keep putting me in a whole entire circle. So now I'm PO'd because you got 20 days before my surgery. And now you want to tell me that we're sorry, but we haven't been able to get in touch with the people that you're supposed to go see. And I'm thinking, like, okay, just take care of it. I don't care what happens, just take care of it. So now I'm just waiting patiently for them to do that. And I guess the next time you see me, I will be in a cast again, or a splint again, because in 20 days, I will be having surgery on my right foot. And if it consists of the same amount of pain that I had dealt with the last surgery, somewhere in there, I'm going to end up hurting somebody's feelings, because should no young woman have to deal with this much pain at a young age? I'm just saying, nobody in general should have to deal with this at a young age. But I'm being patient and I'm helping them, get through this. But I'm not about to deal with them cutting my foot open again, putting me in stitches again, and all that. No. I love y'all dearly, but you're not about to keep cutting my foot open. So, in July the 11th, I will be having surgery again. We're going to see how that goes, okay? And, of course, I just graduated with my bachelor's degree May 10th of this year. And the good news, though, the good news of Kristi's journey so far, I will be attending Wake Forest University Divinity School in spring of 2020 for my master's degree. So wish me luck, y'all, because I'm really going to need it. Really going to need it. And I want to, do, for Education Sunday in September, at my church we have this, Scholarship Sunday where, a speaker comes and basically talks to everybody, but mostly to the college students or the students in general. And for that, since I'm supposed to be speaking, because this month I was supposed to be speaking, but the assistant pastor at my church, her family is having their family reunion at our church that Sunday. So she told me to do it next time, which is in September. Hopefully my foot is in a boot or in a brace by then, because I really want to speak that Sunday. So hopefully I'm fine in order to speak for Scholarship Sunday. And basically, I have a little surprise for everybody, because I kind of want to, get baptized again. Because the first time I got baptized, I wasn't sure, I was too young to even remember it. So I want to get baptized again, because lately I've just been emotionally in an emotional wreck, and I haven't been feeling my normal self. And I feel like somewhere deep down throughout my entire life, I went astray somewhere, and I'm just I just want to, get back to my normal self. So hopefully I will be able to get baptized again soon. And when I do, y'all will be the first to know about it, because I'll put something on my YouTube channel just for everybody to see. But right now, I just want y'all to know my next career path. I really want to build my own church and build a small school in the side of the church for children to come, and like receive their education. That way, you know, I mean, of course it's gonna be a price because it's gonna be a Christian school probably, but it's not gonna be that much like most people are charging people nowadays. I'm not gonna charge them that much because I know exactly how much it costs for a Christian school, because I went to Christian schools half of my life basically, and I'm not gonna charge people that much for it. But I do want to like build up a school and build up a church at the same time. That's what I really want to do, and I feel like that's what God basically told me to, like, that's my calling, you know, is to be a minister to the kids, and I really want to do that. So we're gonna see how that goes, but first I gotta get out of grad school, so wish me luck, y'all, because I'm gonna need it next year and the year after that, because I feel like it's gonna be like 3 years before I get my master's degree, and I'm just gonna be so done with school after that, because school is tough, but it's also stressful. So I'm gonna need all the luck I can get. But the next video that you see me in, it probably won't be this week, but I want to make a schedule for my videos. So if anybody has like a good day where they could actually come and watch my videos and get, you know, gain some inspiration from my videos, that way, you know, I won't have to post the video for everybody like on different days. Just tell me a good day that's good for y'all and I'll post it on. Like if it's good for you to watch on a Monday, then I'll post it on a Monday, and then everybody could just come and watch it whenever they please. But, you know, for right now, I think I'm just going to start posting my videos towards like the middle of the week. So maybe on a Wednesday for right now. So be looking out for my next video. If I don't do it Monday, if I video it on Monday, then I'll probably just wait to post it that Wednesday. But just be on the lookout for it. I hope y'all really enjoy my videos, and if you have any topics that you want me to like include or incorporate into my videos, just drop them at the bottom of the link, you know. Drop them at the bottom in the comments, and I'll try and incorporate them into my videos. But the name of this channel is Kristi's Journey, so if you want to add some type of motivation or inspiration stuff in my videos, you let me know and I got you. But for right now, be peaceful, be prosperous, continue doing what you do. Don't let nobody put you down. Don't let nobody put you down, because at the end of the day, you got to live your life for you. You can't live your life for everybody else. You got to live your life for you. So be prosperous, and I will see y'all tomorrow.